Hey, I'm Chris Cannella from Fender Musical Instruments for EVH Gear and all things EVH. I'm down here at Guitar World Studios in New York City, and we're talking about Wolfgangs today. Now, this guitar may look familiar to you, because earlier this year we released the Wolfgang Stealth. Well, now we have the Wolfgang Special Stealth, the import version of its USA counterpart. There's a lot to talk about, so let's get to it. Well, just like all the Wolfgang Specials, they're now available in a hardtail version as well as the Floyd version. Now, no Wolfgang is complete without a Floyd, and now with the new line, the new hardtail versions have the fine-tuning hardtail piece as well as the Floyd locking nut for ultimate tuning stability. Now, as you remember, what's the main difference between this and any other Wolfgang Special or Wolfgang USA? Flat top, but this is a thin finish satin black color, as well as the addition of ebony fingerboards. Now, I know a lot of people say, well, we've never had ebony fingerboards on a Wolfgang. You're going to be seeing a lot more of this in the coming months as well as the coming years. Ebony is a new addition to the entire Wolfgang line, and you're going to be seeing this with the new Wolfgang Stealth Gray guitars as well as some of the new finishes that are coming out here in this January, all with ebony fingerboards as well, to give it a tight, high, poppy tone that's a little bit different from the maple that we're used to seeing all the time. Well, if you're familiar with the specs of the Wolfgang Special, it's basically the same exact guitar as its US counterpart, just with single ply body binding, a flat top, and no headstock binding. Aside from that, they're the same guitar. Has the custom-made US Wolfgang pickup, as well as the high friction 250K tone pot and the low friction 500K volume. Quarter sawn maple neck, the EVH Goto tuners, which are 14-in-1. It's the same guitar, but made in Japan. Well, as you heard, the guitar is really built and very accommodating to shred styles and high gain environments. But one of the things that always makes the Wolfgang guitar so unique is how well they clean up. Between the high output Wolfgang pickups, they're very unique because we spent years in the creation of them. So that way you can really roll back, get full high gain sounds, but when you roll back, it really sparkles up well. And with the addition of the ebony fingerboards, it's more than just look. It's a sleek and really adaptable to harmonics and things of that nature. Let's play a little bit of clean stuff just to kind of give you an idea. All right, so if you want to get into more specifics and really want to get down to detail, go to www.evhgear.com. Click on the Wolfgang section and you can really just dive on into the specs for all you gearheads out there. Well, that's about it, and I'll be chatting with you soon.